Resilience is an essential skill for success, especially in today's world. Whether it's navigating personal challenges or leading through organizational crises, resilience can determine whether we succeed or fail. In fact, I believe it may be the most important component of psychological capital or PsyCap for leaders and managers. But before we get into the details and research findings, I want to take you through an important exercise where we will go through two imaginary scenarios. First scenario: imagine that you have just won $1 million in a lottery. You're obviously very happy and excited, almost giddy with joy. You call your near and dear ones excitedly and let them know. You start planning what you will do with the $1 million. What will you spend it on? Will you give some of it to charity or as a gift to someone? Will you save some of it? All very happy and exciting decisions to make. Now, here's the second scenario, and I must warn you that it's an unpleasant one. Imagine that you've been in a serious accident and one or both of your legs are severely damaged. The doctors tell you that you won't be able to walk independently anymore. You're shocked and devastated. It feels like life as you know it has come to an abrupt end. You're now faced with a series of difficult decisions. You will have to figure out how to live with your disability. Should you get a wheelchair or walk with crutches or maybe get a prosthetic limb? Do you need to hire someone to help you with your daily chores? Do you need to make your home more disabled friendly? None of these are happy or pleasant decisions to make. Now, keeping these two totally contrasting scenarios in mind, imagine that 1 year has gone by. How do you think you will feel after 1 year? 1 year after the $1 million lottery win and 1 year after the accident that disabled you. Believe it or not, after a year, your happiness level will go back to where it was before these events, whether you won $1 million or suffered a life-changing accident. We all reconcile to the ups and downs of life over time, even the big ones. This has been proven by several research studies. That surge of absolute joy or of utter devastation or of terrible anger immediately after a good or bad event will die down. Our state of mind will settle down and go back to our normal equilibrium levels. The thrill reduces and the pain reduces too. We humans are naturally resilient. We have to be. It is an essential trait for survival. Unless you have clinical depression or some other mental disorder, you will bounce back from failures, setbacks, disappointments, and tragedies. But you need to give your mind enough time for that, enough time to bounce back. Don't make any rash judgments or decisions based on the short-term devastation or short-term euphoria, because then you are very likely to end up doing something rash, something you will regret later. There is some evidence that our resilience levels have been declining a bit over the past few decades. Several modern factors like increased stress, social media related problems, decreased social support, overprotective parenting, economic uncertainty, etc., are contributing to this. But our resilience levels can be strengthened. We can develop our resilience with the right awareness, training, and practice. In the next video, we will go through a resilience model to help you understand the important characteristics of resilience based on the research.